for this virtual B2B meeting. At the outset, let me thank Electronics and Software Council (ESC) for taking this initiative, and ICT Chamber, Private Sector Federation (PSF) of Rwanda for the support in organizing this virtual meet. I hope that all of you and your family members are keeping well during this time of pandemic and are taking good care of yourselves. India is known over the world for its IT prowess. Today, IT services provided by the Indian companies form the backbone of the largest companies in the world. Some of the largest tech companies, such as Google, Microsoft, IBM, Adobe, etc., have Indians or people of Indian origin as their CEOs. In India, have seen ICT technologies transforming the lives in ways unimaginable before. I see the similar transformation happening in Rwanda. Every day I see motor drivers of food delivery platforms such as Uber, Foods, etc., flying on the roads in Kigali to deliver the food ordered using the apps. Many Rwandans are using mobile digital payment platforms to pay for the goods and services. I see these technologies being omnipresent in every sector, in health, education, banking, hotels, businesses, government services, manufacturing, etc. The government of Rwanda is also committed towards making Rwanda a knowledge-based economy. This has been one of the 6 pillars of Vision 2020 adopted by Rwanda in 2000 that sought to transform Rwanda into a middle-income country by 2020. Rwanda seeks to leverage ICT in all sectors of economy, and its effect is most evident in the high ease of doing business ranking of Rwanda. Government also seeks to improve the quality and pace of service delivery using ICT technology. I'm particularly impressed by the government of Rwanda's Irembo platform, which provides a one-stop solution for a range of services in the fields of immigration, land, local government, national ID, education, health, transportation, tourism, etc. For my friends from India participating in this meeting, I would recommend them to visit Irembo's website. Government of Rwanda intends to make Rwanda a regional ICT hub. In its endeavor, strong B2B relations between the Indian and Rwandan IT companies can play a big role, and hence the importance of this kind of an interaction between businesses on both sides that we see today. Through this interaction, businesses from both sides can learn from each other and benefit from each other's experiences. I hope to see such interaction happening more regularly and more frequently. And this is a B2B meeting. I will stop here and give the opportunity to companies from both sides to interact. I once again thank ESC and PSF for this initiative and hope that today's virtual meet will see good business relationships forming up between companies participating. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. We are extremely grateful to Excellency Mr. Oscar Kaketa, our Indian High Commissioner to Rwanda, for joining us here today. And sir, we hope this unique initiative at such a challenging time will go a long way in enhancing ICT relations between the two countries. Let me take a quick opportunity to brief you about the ESC India. Electronics and Computer Software Export Promotion Council is India's premier trade promotion organization sponsored by the Government of India to promote trade and cooperation in electronics and IT sectors. ESC represents 18% of India's exports, and with over 2,300 Indian companies in the ICT sector offering innovative products and solutions at a highly competitive cost. ESC has successfully steered the direction of India's electronics and ICT exports to the world to achieve an estimated export volume of around $153 billion during 1920. As you rightly said, sir, being a B2B meeting, that was a quick introduction about the ESC. And we have over 2,300 members, exporters here, and over 30 plus companies are here today, and we are willing to work in partnership opportunities with their Rwandan counterparts. Thank you so much again, sir, for spending your time and taking this initiative to connecting both the sides. And I am sure this initiative will further our ICT exports from the two sides. With these words, may I now request our chairman, Mr. Sandeep Arula, to deliver a formal welcome address. Mr. Sandeep Arula. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Gurmeet Singh. Excellency, Mr. Oscar Kaketa, Indian High Commissioner to Rwanda, Mr. from both India and Rwanda, ladies and gentlemen. Mawara Mutse, Rwanda, Namaste India. Greetings from India, a land of love and, of course, software and services which has brought India to the center stage. Apart from various innovative things which we have been doing traditionally like yoga and some of the ancient Ayurvedic medicines which are highly in demand in the troubled COVID-20 time. The whole world recognized India for many things. Surely Taj Mahal is one of them, the sign of love. And subsequently the knowledge base that IT has brought India to the center stage of the world. We are delighted to have among us Excellency Mr. Oscar Kaketa, Indian High Commissioner to Rwanda today. Sir, we welcome you. We are sure that this virtual meet will be a stepping stone in furthering the ICT trade between two countries. The bilateral trade between the two countries is currently going steadily and at about $210 billion. Ladies and gentlemen, India is world's largest sourcing destination in IT, as you may be knowing, contributing significantly to the various sectors across the world. India's export, as far as the software is concerned, was about $143 billion in the year 1920. While on the electronic hardware side, our export zoomed about 45% to $12 billion in the year 1920. And we are seeing a steady growth in the both sectors, software and electronics, for a long time now. No doubt that India and Indian people drive a lot of devices and a lot of companies where software is backbone, and we are the generator, or we are the major contributor of the software. Friends, like every other country, our country is also driven largely by SME sector, which plays a very significant role in the growth that we are seeing in India for a long time. We are seeing a steady growth of about 7%, 6.5%, as high as 8% in the recent time, with a target of about 5 trillion GDP by 2025. Of course, there is a setback, but the SME has been playing a major role, be it any sector. It's agro, manufacturing, construction, real estate, medicines. We have brought the SME sector to the forefront of our country during this time also. In India, we have about 6,000 odd IT enterprises, which are from the micro, small and medium enterprises. And out of 6,000, 98% of them are from the SME sector. They are driving the product, they are driving the technology, they are driving the employment in our country. Today's ICT business meet among the SME on both sides will open a new business opportunity where we together can grow and create niche in our countries, in our areas of operation. The bilateral relations between India and Rwanda have been very cordial and have been growing steadily for many years. There have been high-level visits among both the countries, and the cooperation between the countries continue to increase. India has offered various scholarship and capacity building programs for Rwanda, Government of India has been offering the fellowship to the Rwandians from the government and the private sector to enable them to pursue undergraduate, postgraduate, research courses, medicine courses, training, and highly specialized areas are also conducted for offices of the public institutions. However, the potential to increase the trade between both these sides is immense, and today's event or similar such events will play very important role in times to come in building up our relationship to grow together. I will not take much of the time because, as Excellency also mentioned, it's a B2B event and we have to throw the floor open for the business community to exchange ideas and start the business. But I just want to give one information about one of the flagship events that we have been doing. It is called India Soft. We intend to have 24th edition of India Soft in March 2021. For some of them who are new and not aware of the event is a flagship event where we invite the buyers. It's a hosted buyer program, and we have exhibitors from India who are offering their products, services, innovative ideas, and the whole event is such that it can open new opportunities for joint venture, for distribution, for trade. So I will invite Rwandian friends to visit the event and witness a world of IT innovations which India has been driving for a long time now. I also take the opportunity to inform you that apart from India Soft, we also intend to have one IoT event which is mainly focused on artificial intelligence and IoT. IoT is the new thing, is a big thing that is likely to play a major role in the whole world. We have about 50 billion IoT devices eyeing the business for in the different sectors, whether it is agriculture, whether it is construction, infrastructure. So keeping that focus in mind, we have exclusive events for IoT, which is likely to be in the month of November. God permits, and we are in a situation where we are through this COVID-19 issue. Apart from these two events, which we intend to have in the physical format, as I said, in November and March, we are also working to have the virtual event for both the shows, and the dates are likely to be around August and September. We will keep you informed. Ladies and gentlemen, I wish all of you a successful outcome of today's event so that all can achieve the intended objective, grow mutually, and help in accelerating the tempo of electronics and IT trade between the two countries. Keenly look forward for good business and also offer our services to all of you whenever you feel we will definitely work as a facilitator for enabling the business between the two countries. With these words, I will convey my thanks to all of you and good luck, my best wishes. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Chairman, Mr. Sandeep Narula, for your quick insight to the Indian ICT market and the various initiatives that the Council proposed to take and the areas of cooperation where we can certainly work with our Rwandan counterparts. Today we have a pleasure to welcome Mr. Moise Chuzveri, Director of Operations, Rwanda ICT Chamber. And may I request Mr. Moise to kindly address and share his insight and how we can work together in the ICT sector and promote each other in the time to come. Mr. Moise, please unmute yourself and we would like to hear from you. Mr. Moise, are you able to hear me? maybe I think he's not audible right now. So may I request RPG to please connect with him. In the meantime, I think Excellency, we can start the B2B. Here are companies who would like to introduce themselves and the niche areas that they and the core competence areas which they represent. And may I request companies one by one to kindly share themselves. To start with, Mr. P. Chando, can you unmute yourself?
Yeah, the B2B meeting can start.
Yeah, we are starting then. Mr. P. Chando, please. Kindly be brief, and as there are almost, we have 30 participants. So please be quick, sharing your name and the company and your core competence areas that you would like to work with your Rwandan counterpart. Thank you so much. Mr. P, can you unmute yourself? Yeah, thank you.
Hi, good afternoon. This is Preet Chandok from 01 Synergy. We are a software development company, developing customized software solutions for the last 20 years with clients all over the globe. We are here to help grow with you using technology and always here to provide any software development and mobile app development services. Thank you. Was I audible or?
Yeah, you was audible. Yeah. No, thank you so much, Pete. You was audible, and thank you so much for quickly introducing yourself. May I request Mr. Vishal Thakkar, please? Kindly unmute yourself.
Yeah.
Vishal, your voice is little breaking.
Hello.
Can you? Ji.
Hello. So I'm also from Coffer. As Vishal is having some network issues,
Sure.
I'll be continuing.
Yeah, please
Yeah.
do that. Thank you so much.
Yeah. We are from Coffer, Vishal and myself, and we have created this company in Rwanda. We are originally from we are based in Kigali now, and we have a software development company, and we provide various services like website development, app development, brand and design, video animation, consulting, and digital marketing. So once we started that, we also switched to to be a product-based company, and we have produced 5 products for our company. Now we are doing that thing also. Let me brief you about our products. Digital school management system, hotel management system, video conferencing app, e-commerce website and app, digital hospital management system. So these are the products that we have already created, and we are dealing with those. Thank you for your time, and I'm open to all questions if you have any.
Yeah, ma'am. This is Rakesh Sani. Am I audible?
Rakesh ji, we will question and answers. May I request if you allow, we can take that later. Let's first give the opportunity that everyone.
Okay.
Rakesh,
Okay,
your
sir.
voice is breaking. We'll let the floor open and let everybody can speak on later. Mr. Puneet, what?
Hello.
Ji, Puneet.
Am I audible?
Yes.
Hi. So, this is Puneet from Akila Cloud. Rakesh Sani is from our team only. Hello?
Okay, sure. Rakesh ji, you can, either of you can take up.
So we are into everything and anything related to cloud. If anybody has any requirements, we work on 4 major platforms as of now, which is AWS, Azure, GCP and DigitalOcean. So we do migration services, we do optimization where a cloud, so anybody who is like a managed service provider or a cloud service provider can interact with us. So basically anything related to cloud, if anybody is there, like if you are into development of software or we can provide the platforms and the services related to them in short. So that is, we can do question answers whenever you allow us to. Right. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Puneet, for quickly introducing the products and services that you're offering. May I request now Mr. Sandeep Lugura from the Atlanta. You just here another chairman, AC. Sandeepji, can you just briefly speak about what Atlanta does?
Yeah, surely.
And Puneetji, can you just stop this presentation now, please? Thank you.
And I also wear the hat as the CEO of a company called Atlanta System, which was founded by me. We are into IoT business. We are a product company focused towards the telematics IoT solutions. We are one of the leading solution providers in the field of voice interception. We are working in the field of GPS tracking. We are asset tracking, personal tracking. So these are the main focus area we are working in. I hope to have anyone looking for work in this field, looking for any opportunity to work closely in the form of joint venture, solution, whatever. So we are open to that. Thank you.
Thank you, Sandeepji. May I request Mr. Ashwani Raj from the B2B Systems to please give a quick intro. B2B Systems.
My name is Ashwani Kumarat. I represent B2B Systems as Director and CEO. We offer cloud solutions and services in India, USA, Middle East, and Europe. Since last 10 years, our SaaS-based applications to automate organizational processes and our workflows are backed by priority technical support and on-demand consulting for deployments and custom solutions. We provide cloud hosting, storage solutions, and software applications in different business verticals. I look forward to speak with interested parties, companies, and discuss synergies between our companies. Thank you.
Thank you, Ashwani. We are able to connect with Mr. Mols, our today's counterpart, our Rwanda chamber. And may I request, before I request Mr. Mols to speak on, may I request Puneetji to please stop sharing his presentation screen with us so that we can able to see and hear Mr. Mols. Metrics, if you can just stop sharing the metrics presentation now. Yeah, thank you so much.
That is not my presentation. Somebody else was sharing.
Oh, no issue. Thank you so much for it's been moved down. Now we have Mr. Moyes with us. Mr. Moyes, can you be unmute and can we start hearing you? Yeah. Welcome to you.
Good morning, everyone. Sorry for joining the other bit late. My apologies. Can you hear me?
Yes, please. Please carry on.
All right. Thank you for having me. Mr. Distinguished guests and entrepreneurs on this call. It's a pleasure for me to be with you today in this call. My name is Moyes, as they already introduced me. I work for Rwanda ICT Chamber as a Director of Operations. Maybe to tell you a little bit about Rwanda ICT Chamber. It is a member-based organization of the Private Sector Federation of Rwanda. And at ICT Chamber, we bring together ICT associations, businesses, groups, and individuals into community where they can share ideas on how to promote and develop Rwanda's ICT and ICT enabled industries. The Chamber helps its member companies in areas of advocacy, skills development, access to finance, and access to market. Well, our core strategic objectives are to create new ICT companies, to grow the existing companies, increase adoption of digitization across sectors, increase digital exports, and attract foreign and direct investment income in Rwanda. At the ICT Chamber, we help our members to work with the right associations, companies, and individuals, and ensure that they get the needed skills, opportunities, and tools to grow. We've been partnering with other international organizations such as B2B from Germany and JICA from Japan to facilitate our members to collaborate with the entrepreneurs and investors from these respective countries and even across the world. So today we are very, very much excited to see our members expand into their market to India, and we are delighted to welcome the Indian investors and businessmen on this call. We are looking forward to having a very fruitful conversation and great results from this B2B meeting. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Mr. Moise, for sharing a brief, quick introduction, and we certainly look forward to work with you as India's senior trade promotion organization in the IT sector. And I'm sure there are so many opportunities for both the sides wherein we can cooperate and create a win-win situation for both our companies. Thank you so much, and we look forward to connect with you frequently to promote the trade and cooperation in the ICT. Now, coming back to the, thank you so much again for joining us today. And coming back to the introductions of Indian side, may I request chat box to please unmute yourself and give your introduction.
Hello. Am I audible to everybody? This is Anil from Checkbox. I am director of the company.
Yes, Anilji, please carry on.
Yeah. This is Anil from Checkbox Technology. We are primarily a US-based company having operations and development centers in India, Noida and Kolkata, and in Vietnam also. We are a strong embedded company. We have almost about 5 million set-top boxes running across Pan America, Argentina, Brazil, and all those things. Of course, the North and South American part of it. We are providing intelligence to those set-top boxes. All are being done by AT&T, with our major client. Apart from that, we have started doing now a product company. We have couple of products which we have developed for our clients abroad. Like one is warranty service portal. You can visit our website and know all these products which we are selling in detail also. And then we have a gate sporting event management and evaluation application. Then we have a virtual studio, which is a digital schooling system, a management system which we have developed. Then we have a virtual, meeting minutes, which is giving you a minutes global meeting platform, audio, video, and all. You have many applications in this available from various sources available in the globally available. But what we have niche in this is the post meeting management, which is creating minutes of minutes follow-up and until the closure of the items discussed in the meeting. So this is the strength area which really tracks and evaluates the things. Other than this, we have a strong resource base where we can develop applications, we can maintain applications, we can do anything. IoT and other stuff. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Arun ji.
Associations with any interested parties. We are open to the joint ventures also in Rwanda for our future development. And in a close cooperation, we can share our clientele, their opportunities together while sitting in Rwanda also. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Arun ji, for sharing the core niches and the expertise that you share with the work in. May I request Mr. Goswami from the Kampuchea to unmute yourself and share your key profile, please.
Am I audible?
Yes, sir. Please carry on.
Yeah. Computer India Private Limited is based in Gujarat, Rwanda. I'm at Computer India Private Limited. I'm director. So we have integrated industrial display solution, which is usually used in manufacturing unit like safety display board, environmental display board, pollution displays, accidental displays, production displays, truck calling system. This customized displays we are manufacturing. So other than that, industrial Internet of Things (IoT), the production monitoring system (PMS), usually it is used for shop floor. CNC machines. It can connect to CNC machine and real-time data will show on that particular board. So this kind of production monitoring system we are producing. And other than that, end-on system, stick to light, and parking guideline system, customized integration also we are doing. And other than that, we are in robotics also. Pick and place robot. Most of automotive companies are using our pick and place robot. Other than that, inspection volt and creators and automatic guided vehicle engine. So we are in, you can say, industrial automation. Total kind of industrial automation we are doing at our level. Yes. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Goswami. We request Mr. Sriram from Cyber Nexa Infotech Private Limited. Mr. Sriram is the Vice President Engineering at Cyber Nexa. May I request Sriram ji?
Hi. Good morning to everyone. This is Mahesh here. Sriram has not joined today. So I am the CEO of Cyber Nexa Infotech Private Limited. Thank you. We basically a cybersecurity product company. So we have a multi-factor authentication product which can work for any online transactions, banking, and can be applied for appliances and so on. So this works as a out-of-band technology, which is not a traditional SMS-based OTP. So this can replace the traditional OTP in terms of SMS as well as the hardware dongles, which is provided by RSA and other tokens. Okay, so this can fit into any enterprise applications or SaaS-based products and devices and so on. So we predominantly look for people who can collaborate with us in terms of taking this product in various parts of the world. And we'll be happy to share more details, and we will be happy to train the staff as well in terms of doing these MFA integrations for their own customers. And we have another product which is a logistics-based platform which can be used for tracking. So we have 11 different verticals of tracking software. Comes from cement and or any trailer and so on. This we have multiple modules in terms of last mile delivery as well as a suite of modules are available in terms of platform. So we know that in Africa there is a lot of demand in terms of tracking software, so truck management software. So we'll be happy if there is anyone interested in this solution. Apart from this, we also do cybersecurity services, which is vulnerability assessment, penetration testing, SOC, and code assessment, and so on. Other than that, we also have software development, application development in terms of mobile applications and so on. Okay, so this is pretty much about the CyberNexa and its services. So if anyone interested in terms of connecting, please you can mail me at magesh@cybernexa.com. Thank you.
Thanks, Magesh, for the quick introduction. The next is from the Indian side is Geeks Solution. It's a Maharashtra-based company, and it's a trusted technical support partner for server infrastructure, cloud servers, networking solutions, and dedicated technical staffing. May I request the representative, Mr. Lalit Kumar, to please speak on. Unmute yourself and speak on.
Yes. Good afternoon, India, and good morning to Rwanda. Myself, Lalit Kumar Wagulkar, inside Geeks Solutions as a VD. Geeks Solution is a managed IT service provider working on infrastructure as a services and platform as a services, with an expert technical team ready to be deployed for technical support services to manage various IT managed services like data center management and monitoring, server management, cloud management, infrastructure monitoring, application monitoring, and security solutions. Apart from this, we are trying to move forward on AWS. We are AWS consulting partner. And if there is any queries on infrastructure as a services or a platform as a services, you can surely contact us. Looking forward to any queries. Thank you.
Thank you so much. We have the next in line is Matrix Comsec Private Limited. Matrix is a leader in the telecom and security solutions for modern business enterprises. Matrix has launched cutting-edge products like video surveillance systems, telecom systems, and so on. May I request Mr. Ayush Jain from Matrix to please quickly update us about their products and offerings.
Thank you very much. Greetings from Matrix for today. My name is Ayush, and I am marketing for Africa region. We are the electronic manufacturers in three major verticals. We make IP cameras, NVRs, and a video management software. And we also do make security solutions, wherein we have various types of biometric solutions, attendance, and access control solutions. And we are a leader in telecom from last 30 years, where we have a range of PBX systems, starting from a hybrid PBX to pure complete IP solutions. We also have communication servers, meeting solutions, and gateways, and different kinds of disk phones using terminals, mobile applications. So we are into business from last 30 years, and we do completely sales distribution, represented in more than 29 countries in Africa so far. Globally, we have footprints in 56 countries. So as a Matrix, as a security manufacturer, look forward to get associated with people and form a business partnership. So this is a great opportunity for us. Thank you very much for us to join with us. Looking forward to forming great business. Thank you. Thank you both.
Thank you. Vikas, can you share the screen?
Yes, sure.
Stop sharing the screen, please.
Yes. Sure. Thank you.
Thank you so much. We have now Mr. Ashish Saraf from Nippon Data Systems Limited, which is a provider of IT-enabled business solutions to global clients to their advantage. Nippon partners with global customers. Yeah, Mr. Saraf is there. Mr. Saraf, your voice is... Yeah.
Hi, good afternoon. My name is Gaurav. So, Ashish is not available, so I'm taking this call on his behalf. And so we are Nippon Data Systems, about 25 years old, based out of Delhi. And we are basically into software services, ERP, CRM, these all homegrown products. And we work with companies like manufacturing, retail, distribution, and construction companies. And we will look forward to, work with Rwanda people and, close some cases, opportunities. So anyone, any queries, please let us know. I've shared my contact details in the chat. Thank you.
Thank you, Gaurav, for sharing what exactly you do in the Nippon Data Systems. The next in queue is Pallavi. Pallavi, I think Pallavi has already spoken. I'm sure. Is there Pallavi? Office Beacon Administrative Services.
Yeah, hi. Good afternoon for our Indian associates and good morning for our Rwanda. Myself Pallavi and I'm from Office Beacon Administrative Services Private Limited, which is being located in Baroda, Gujarat. And just a brief introduction about my company. This has been based out of US and we have development centers in India as well as Philippines. Apart from it, we have our major market sectors which are governed from US, Canada, Australia and European countries. Our business domains are into business automations related to services like artificial intelligence, IoT, blockchain, business accounting, and all kind of back office work that we are taking care of for a majority of our clients. Apart from it, we look forward to have exploration into our business in new verticals. Rwanda can definitely come up with some promising business outlook for our organization and for other Indian entities as well. Any questions for my side, just let me know. Okay? Thank you.
Sure. Thanks, Pallavi. We have now an electronics company, which is a leading company in electronics. May I request Mr. Varun Manwani, CEO of Sahasra Electronics Private Limited. I think this Sahasra also has an office and separate unit in Rwanda. Varun.
Thank you. Good afternoon, Mr. Oscar Karketa, Indian High Commissioner to Rwanda, Mr. Sandeep Narula, Chairman EFC, and all my friends. When I initially got the invitation, I was not sure if we got the invitation from the Rwanda side or the India side, because we are India headquartered, but we are manufacturing in Rwanda as well. Just a brief about us. So we are headquartered in India. We are an electronics manufacturing company. We are the first high-tech electronics manufacturing company to set foot in Rwanda back in 2012, and also the first made in Rwanda LED lights and solar solutions company. I can see a lot of friends on this panel from Rwanda, so nice to see all of you, although I cannot see you in person. I know most of you and a lot about all of you, and likewise I hope you all already are aware of us. So I won't take too much of time. Before I conclude, I must congratulate all the Rwandans because they have been able to control the pandemic to a very tight level, and please continue this way. Thank you.
Thank you, Varun, and good to know, we have Indian companies already very active and very successfully operating from Rwanda. So that shows, the opportunities there and a win-win synergy on both the sides. Thank you so much for joining us today. We have Mr. Bharat Kumar from Threshold Software Solutions. He's a CEO in the company, and it's quite an old company offering a bouquet of software and services solutions to their global clients. May I request Mr. Bharat Kumar to please speak on? Bharat, are you there? Threshold Software. Maybe we can move to the next one. That's it. We have a zero code. Maybe that's all from the Indian side. Now I'm coming over to the Rwanda side. So we have from the Rwanda side, we have Alpha Computers with us today. May I request Alpha Computers to please give their introduction. Dimension Technology Systems. We have Dynamic Business Group. Richard Heisen.
Yes.
Yes, we are able to hear you.
Yes, my name is Rupagara, and I'm the Managing Director of Dynamic Business Group.
Okay.
And also on the board of ICT Chamber. As Moise mentioned, we have clusters under the ICT Chamber, and me, I'm leading the cluster of hardware and solutions, which means like everything goes with services, like software, and our company, Dynamic Business Group, so a major of three companies which are into IT and security. And we have also a small part of backup system like in energy, but the most focused one IT and security. So in IT, we are much into interconnection, like everything goes with network solutions, configurations, repairing everything goes with telecom. In security, we are in everything goes with infrastructure of security. We are into CCTV systems, access control, kind of services. We also now into cyber security because we now have a partnership with some company into cyber security. So that is in a small way. But also as a Rwandan and following up with the news and in the embassy from Rwanda, which also have to which is happening between our two countries. I wanted, after listening to the presentation, there's something I wanted to mention is also in Rwandan companies are looking much at partnerships. It's like what you guys have, you don't take in a broader way. It's like you have knowledge, you have people who have knowledge but who doesn't really have the experience in this. So how do you match that and then make it a global partnership? As entering from India, entering Rwanda, you know how the African market works, and then you can expand together. So that's something also, when you're thinking about entering the African market, you should also think, because I think that Your Excellency have mentioned it, that the Rwanda is now becoming like a knowledge economy. We have a lot of startup companies which are into many innovation systems, like whatever you have mentioned, e-commerce, hospitality, blah, blah, blah. But most of the time, these companies also need some partnerships from abroad so that they can penetrate much the Rwandan market, but also the African market. So I wanted to make my comments as I get this chance of presenting our company, but also as someone who's on the leadership of ICT Chamber, also to share the vision and the way we want to do that.
Thank you so much. Now next, from the Rwanda side is we have Robotics Solutions. AB Consultants Technologies. MFI Documents.
Hi, this is Binu.
Please spell out your
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we are able to hear you.
Okay, my name is Binu, and I'm the CMD of AB Consultants and Technologies Limited, Rwanda. And I hail from Kerala and live in Rwanda since 2001, and I am into IT business. I was involved to set up the ICT Chamber of Rwanda and also served as first chairman and board member for many years. Our company is a IT system integration solutions and supply company based in Kigali, and we deliver solutions that enables organization to design, build, implement, and maintain IT-related computing and communication infrastructure that addresses clients' unique business needs. Anybody is interested to be a partner, you're welcome, and I am willing to give you my contact details. Thank you.
Thanks, Venu. Good to know you. Working there for that quite long and been in an important positions in the local chamber of commerce there. Certainly, we look forward to connect you for more closer cooperation and interaction between India and Rwanda. And I think you can play a leading role in helping out both the sides to fulfill the gaps and work closer in a very close nexuses with each other. Thank you so much for joining us today. We have a next thank you from the Rwanda side, MFI Documents, Corpus Limited, Gorilla Star Limited, and Visioneer Consulting G.
Yeah, I'm from Corpus Limited, and we just went through first. So,
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you so much. And then we have Gorilla and Visioneer. Is anybody there from? So I guess that's all for today. We had it. Thank you so much for joining us today. And the floor is open if somebody wants to have any questions or they want to speak out something, they can unmute yourself and then we can formally, end the meeting today. What we have done is from our end, we are circulating all the contact details from the Indian side to the Rwanda Chamber and our mission there. So all the Indian companies who participated only being shared are directly of their contact details, their niche areas, that their core competence areas, and you are welcome to connect over the email or even the phone numbers, WhatsApp numbers that have been shared. So take it forward from there, and we look forward to have a more closer interaction. And for any assistance, in case you are not able to find your counterpart, any person that you are looking at from the Indian market side, the council will be very happy to assist you with that in connecting you with the right partner, with the right technology guy. So please feel free to contact us. Our mission there, which is very active mission. So please feel free to contact them, and we will be very happy to assist you further with any of your needs. So I let the floor open, and then we can probably close up formally the meeting today.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much. Myself, Suman Allah from Visioneer Consulting, Africa Limited. Firstly, I would like to thank His Excellency Indian High Commissioner to Rwanda, Mr. Oscar Karketa, and the organizing committee EFC India. We are a company focusing in information security solutions and services, and we are quite open for products which we can take together into this Rwandan market. We have presence even in Uganda, and we are also registered in UAE. Thank you very much for this opportunity.
Thank you. Yeah, the floor is open now. So if anybody wants to speak out something, any questions, the Excellency is there, our High Commission staff is there. So the best is you can always put a mail to the Council or to the High Commission asking for any issues that you may have or any inquiries that you might have out of this interaction today. And we look forward to the same, and we look forward to your participation in the next series of DVCs that the Council is doing. So anybody has any quick questions, you are most welcome to unmute and speak on.
Yeah, hi, this is Aparna Singh. I would be interested with this business software service and business accountancy specifically, and with Mangesh Kumar, the mobile application cyber. But I have a question here, because you see, we were trying to outsource the other accounting packages, but the thing is, like, what the issues we faced was the internet speed somehow. because when they were trying to help us, giving us online assistance, they were always complaining about the internet over here, and they said that they are not able to assist us because of that. So that was a major hiccup in the past years. I don't know how you'll assist on that. Will you be having some aftercare service over here in case required and all those things?
Aparna, can you introduce yourself and your company also?
Yeah, I'm from Gorilla Star Limited.
Okay.
We have I have a manufacturing company here. We manufacture water tanks and other plastic related products and sanitation related products. So we have a whole manufacturing facility over here.
So right now you have a query for Mr. Mangesh for the mobile apps, and other one you said?
Yeah, I would be definitely interested with the mobile app because we do wanted to introduce this in Rwanda. About this, and also Pallavi for the business accountancy. We'd be interested in that as well.
Okay, great. So we have a couple of
just let me know what would be a convenient way for us to get in touch with you related to business accountancy.
No issues. I'll get your contact details from the High Commission, then we'll be in touch together. Yeah.
Definitely.
I think, sir, I have a question. Yeah. So this is Rakesh Sahni for Akila Cloud. Thanks, sir, for this wonderful opportunity and platform to get engaged with our Rwandan business partners and potential. So can I request that can there be a simple format of expression of interest wherein on this meet, if we have some interest, we can log in it with you and say common credentials are known across, and the entities who are say engaging, they can talk to even after this meet. This is point number one. Also, I would like to address one question to Coffers. I think Vishal Chatterjee was not there, but there was a lady. We are keen to be partnering with Coffers. We have multi-cloud optimization in terms of performance and cost control, etc. So we think that together Coffers and we can address some of the market space which they are working in.
Yes, sure, sir. So you let me know your email ID and contact details. I'll contact you and we can arrange a meeting and we can proceed further.
Yeah, actually, I have put in a telecast of a general check to everybody. So, in case, if it is open, have you people received it?
Yes, I can see.
Yeah, okay. So, right, same way. Maybe Batai also is a potential partnership for us. So, gentlemen from Batai.
Ashwini, yeah.
Right.
Thank you.
Ashwini, please be in touch with Sani ji, and I think that's where we can take on these opportunities from here. Rakesh ji, what we have done is already a brief profile covering your name, contact, email, mobile numbers, and your core competency areas. That has already been prepared and shared with the Rwanda side to our High Commission also, and to the Rwanda side also. So, and the same thing we will request our High Commission to share. We have around 10 plus companies from Rwanda, and we will take their details and contact details also, and we will share among us this group of today, so that you can continue posting and connecting with each other and explore, the opportunities which are there in the ICT sector and take it forward directly. Of course,
I would just request if you can share this is Puneet from Akila, and so I would request if you can share the Indian side people who are participating. We got the list for the Uganda side, but if you can, because at times we can partner and make products within our group and then position it for people there. So if you can share the list for participants on the Indian side also, it would be very helpful.
Sure, we will do that. No issue with that. So you will get it right now, maybe another 10 minutes in your inbox. We already had a handy test, so we can straight away forward that to all of our Indian companies also. So that's not a big deal. And in a day or two, I'll request our mission there to share the Rwanda side also, so that we can take it forward and you can start talking to them directly and explore whatever the opportunities are there. And as our chairman, Mr. Narula, has already briefed you, we have upcoming 21st edition of IndiaSoft and IoT Expo, which we are scheduling in sometime in February or March, depending on the current scenario. And there's a hosted buyers program by the government of India, which provides airfare reimbursements to the qualified buyers who want to work with Indian companies and source their product and services requirements from India. The airfare component has been taken care by the ESC, the council, through the funds from the government of India. So you can approach again to the High Commission. Our High Commission would be assisting us in mobilizing or nominating the companies buyers from the Rwanda side. So you are welcome to file your nominations, and certainly we look forward. So whatever the interactions and the follow-ups that you make during this time, that can be formally converted into a concrete business and a formal signings during IndiaSoft or IoT Expo time. So that's all for today. Thank you so much. If somebody wants to say something, or with your permission, I should call off this meeting today, and we look forward to many more interactions with you. You can always write to ESC or our High Commission whenever you want, and we will be very happy to organize a similar kind of meetings at a regular intervals, so that to take these opportunities forward. In the meantime, in between, if you find any opportunities coming in, you are most welcome to write to us at info@escindia.com, info@escindia.com, and we have almost 2,300 plus members catering to the different verticals of electronics and information technology sector. And we will be very happy to connect you with the right guys. We can share you with a list of companies who are operating in a specific domain that you might require into. So please feel free to contact us as and when required to our mission, to us directly. And thank you so much today for joining us today, and look forward to see you again soon. And please stay safe, and our best wishes to you for your health and well-being. Thank you so much for joining us today. Our special thanks to our High Commission and RPG, our High Commissioner there, for organizing today's meeting. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, yes, India. Wonderful. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Thank you very much.